In this video, we are only going to speak about the golden visa and how you are going to get it and which requirements you have to have to get this golden visa. Golden visa is not for everyone because it's for a long time. It's a lot of years that you will get visa. There are some different ways you can get a golden visa. And some of them is that you can invest 2 million dirham in properties. And as Patrick told earlier, he said it might have changed to 2.2 million dirham. Of course, you have to check it up. Maybe it changes again. And as we also spoke about, you can also be a doctor. But one thing is, you cannot just be a doctor and then get a golden visa. There are some requirements. You have to have been in Dubai for a while, and you have to have been a doctor for a couple of years. And there are some requirements if you want a golden visa as a doctor. Or one option can be that you actually are getting a salary of 30,000 dirham every month. And if you can prove that, there, of course, right now is an option that you can get a golden visa. Maybe it changes. Yeah.
Yeah, also in regards of the high salary, there's also some different requirements that you can read on the official websites about the golden visa. The government websites describes that they has to check your educational level. There is some different levels and also specific universities that they kind of accept. And I also think that your job title or role in any company needs to be a manager or sort of a manager role. So there's also some more requirements in top of the salary in itself. But mainly we will focus on how you can obtain the golden visa as a property investor. So if you are in the situation where you have the opportunity and also are willing to invest in the Dubai real estate market, then I can show you exactly what you can do and what you shall go through because I have done it myself. So let's just jump to it. But first of all, what are the requirements for 10-year investor visa? We have talked about it, but what we just did here is that we went to the official website about golden visa, and you can see here all the current requirements. And here is another screenshot which shows the different types and ways to obtain it. I came across one article that actually showed that you can also get the golden visa if you are doing volunteering in UAE. So if you are helping and coming to UAE with the purpose of volunteering, then you can actually also apply for a golden visa. That is pretty interesting. And here you can see a screenshot of what specific required documents you need for a 10-year investor visa. So as an example, if you are a property investor, of course you want to show your proof of ownership, which is the title deed on your properties. So what I went through myself is that I just submitted the title deeds of the apartments that I have bought, that is having a total sum of more than 2.2 million dirhams. So it don't have to be one property with a value of this amount. It can be more than one. In my case, it was 3 properties. So this means 3 title deeds that I had to submit. And of course, there's a lot of benefits of having a golden visa. You can, with Dubai government own words, read here some of the benefits. For me, the benefit is that if you can live up to it, then why not take it? Because then you don't have to renew every second year. You can have peace of mind that you can be here the next 10 years. You can sponsor your whole family. You have a lot of freedom. And actually, there is also travel freedom in that case, that if you want to use Dubai just as your platform and you don't want to live here full time, then if you have the golden visa, you don't have to check into the airport every second month, so every half year, because normally in your home country or in Dubai, then you need to prove and show Dubai that you are a resident and you actually live here. But with the golden visa, they don't have any requirement for that, so you can just stay away from Dubai in 12 months if you would like to, and that is just okay on the golden visa. So it gives a lot of freedom if you would like to use it. In our case, it's the same. It's no difference for us because we are living actually in Dubai physically and loving to be here and love to have our life here. So it don't have any difference. But for some investors, especially living abroad, living in maybe their home country or another country they have chosen, then they still have the golden visa residency, even though that they don't have to come to Dubai 2 times a year. So what is the price, you may ask? This is a screenshot from the DLD Cube website, which is owned or under Dubai Land Department. So it is through something called DLD Cube, which is the Dubai Land Department, that you have to submit and apply for the golden visa, especially if it's regarding property ownership, of course. So what you can see here is that the current prices, today's date, it can also change, of course, but this is the current prices. There's also, as you can see, a renewal price, almost the same actually. But if we kind of summarize it, it's almost 10K. But this is pretty affordable if you compare to the opposite, that you have to renew every second year. This is just paid up front, then you have 10 years. So if you divide it with 10 years, then that is a pretty fair amount. And one way to get it is, the only way is through this website called DLD Cube. Dubai as a government really wants to digitalize this city. And I really think that they succeeded with that in regards of establishing and launching the golden visa, because before you should go to a physical office. Right now, as I understand it, and as far as what I experienced myself, the only way is online. And when you are in the process, they actually tell you in the email, don't come physically, don't meet up, follow the process online. So it's very efficient, and it's working through some forms that they have. So the first website, you can click on the link, is a specific link for residency for 10 years. You can just click on a button on the website and start applying. And also I included a link for the property investor visa for 2 years. So even though that this lection is about the golden visa specifically, then it's also through dldcube.com website that you apply for the property investor 2 years visa. So it's not a golden visa, it's not called a golden visa, but it's similar, but just that it's 2 years. And remember that the requirement for this specific visa is 750,000 dirhams only, compared to the golden visa, which is plus 2 million. That is your way to get the golden visa. Just follow the steps on the website and follow the steps that they send on email. I just want to add actually that if you are in a situation like I was, that you already have your visa and Emirates ID, then DLD Cube, they will tell you to cancel your current visa in order to apply for the new visa. That makes pretty good sense. So if you apply for the golden visa in the very beginning, then it's not relevant for you, and yeah, there's no headaches in that. But in my situation, I already had my investor visa through my mainland company. So one of the steps is that they tells you, if you already has a visa, you need to cancel that first. And that was also pretty simple. That was the only physical step I had to do. I was driving to a center called AIMA. We also talk about that later in our course. There's a lot of government centers. It's not fully government owned, but it's partly owned by government, but it's actually a privately organization as well, called AIMER, AMER. And these centers can help with anything about visas and these areas. So they could help me cancel my current visa, and then I could continue the process. The next information I want to share with you is that if you have any mortgage on your property, you will need something called NOC from your bank, which is basically a no objection letter that the bank, in my case, Mashreq, they kind of approves that you can use this property in this process of getting your golden visa. So remember the 2.2 million, that has to be your own funds, your own equity. So this also means that if your property or properties are mortgaged, then it's only the equity value you have in the property that counts. But you have to submit an NOC from your bank that they don't have any obligation of you using this property for this specific reason. I'm not sure if I sent an email to my bank, or maybe if I remember correctly, I think inside the application, my Mashreq application, and maybe it's the same with other banks, under some field like other services, I could choose to apply for a no objection letter for this specific subject, and that was pretty easy. And it is actually a physical document. You can see a photo of it here. And this physical document, that is okay to just take a photo and just submit it online to DLD Cube. I did that, but it is a physical document with their stamp on. So that is also a smaller task that you have to do if you have mortgage on your property, to go to your bank and pick up this physical letter once you have it. But what is the main difference? Of course, the main difference is that you have 10 years. On this image, I want to show you my Emirates ID before and my Emirates ID after, when it's under golden visa. And what you can see is the main difference is that on my first Emirates ID, the company Ina Stay Vacation Home Rental is named because that is the company that is sponsoring my visa and Emirates ID. But as an property investor, it's just occupation as a property investor. And also you can see that on the front page there is a short name called Golden, and also there is actually an graphic. It is actually a golden graphic that shows this is a golden visa. But the most important part is that under expiry, you can see that my Emirates ID is going to expire in 2034. So I applied for this in 2024, and my expiry is 2034. So that means I have 10 years period. And here's the back side, the back of my Emirates ID before and after on my golden visa, where you can see the difference. So it's actually the same card, the same Emirates ID, also actually the same Emirates ID number. On the front page, you can see there's an Emirates ID number. Your number, which is uniquely attached to you as a private person, is not going to change. It's actually just the expiry date, and of course all the benefits that came along having a golden visa.